So, should you pull the trigger on Meyer Blue? Well, if you are buying for own stay and love the idea of living in a sea-facing unit, freehold property, it's hard to argue against this one. The layout is efficient, the location is unbeatable, and you are getting luxury through and through. For investors, there are definitely potential for appreciation, especially given the prime location on Meyer Road. However, at this price point, especially for the larger unit, you need to weigh your option carefully. But with the launch price being relatively competitive for a freehold in this area, it is a strong contender. If you are interested in consulting with us about the development or want personalized advice before ballot day, feel free to reach out to us at home quarters. We are happy to help. Okay, so that is the too long didn't read version for all the rest of the video going forward. Today we are going to take a closer look at the brand new development, brand new condominium in District 15, Meyer Blue. It's developed by UOL and Singland, a joint venture with these two big names in the property scene. Of course, both of them are subsidiary of the Wee family, which control United Overseas Bank, UOB. If let's say you have a bank account with them, you know they're big bankers here. They are located at 81 and 83 Meyer Road, right in the heart of the East Coast. For those of you eyeing a unit here or wondering whether to pull the trigger on ballot day itself, this video is for you. So grab a drink and let's get into it. First off, let's talk about the land itself. Meyer Blue sits on a site that used to be Meyer Parc, which was purchased en bloc for $392.18 million. The developers got it at $1,668 per square foot per plot ratio, which includes the bonus 7% balcony area. Fun fact, this was the third attempt at collective sale for Meyer Parc. The seller reduced their reserve price from $120 million to $390 million, and the developer snagged it for just over that. The total land size is 96,672 square feet with a gross plot ratio of 2.8. Now, this development is set to have 226 residential units in 26-story tower. Compare that to the previous 60-unit Meyer Parc, and you can see that there's quite a bit of upscaling here. Now, let's break down the numbers. Land costs, construction costs, financing, and other expenses bring the total estimated cost for the developer to break even for this Meyer Blue is about $2,700 plus per square feet. After factoring a typical 15% margin from the developer, we are looking at a projected average selling price of about $3,130 per square feet. Of course, that will be most likely in the 3-bedder range and a mid-floor. Keep in mind, smaller units tend to have a higher per square feet prices, while larger one, though priced higher overall, may comes in at a lower per square feet price. This pricing structure aligns with the overall East Coast market if it's not facing the sea, of course, where some of the bigger units command even more premium per square feet because of the prestigious location firstly, and secondly because of the other added feature of the sea view. Now let's talk about unit mix, which I think tells us a lot about who Meyer Blue is designed for. Interestingly, there is no one bedroom in this development. There is a strong signal that this project is really built for people looking for stay for the longer term rather than investors seeking immediate capital yield or rental yield upon TOP. The breakdown is as follows. 33.2% are 2 bedrooms, 43.7% are 3 and 4 bedrooms combined, and 11.1% are 5 bedrooms, with 2 penthouses making up the remaining 0.88%. This unit mix is perfect for families or homeowners looking to settle down in the East Coast. If you are an investor, the bigger units might actually surprise you with higher per square feet prices due to the sea view. In my opinion, a lot of people would like to have some development that don't have the 1 bedroom because usually 1 bedroom have a lot of movement to and from. As for amenities, it's a single tower development with 226 car park lot, usually 1 per unit, which include 4 EV charging points. Good news for Tesla and your BYD owners, yeah? The downside is that there's probably little or no physical parking lot, which could be a little frustrating for those who likes to entertain. We also got the usual suspect, a swimming pool, communal facility, basement car park, and all well thought out, functional, family-friendly facilities.
No facility deck facing the sea.
Standing at 26-story, Meyer Blue is right in line with the neighbouring development. If you are lucky enough to secure a higher floor unit, you may get to enjoy unobstructed sea view. However, keep an eye on Singapore's Long Island master plan. One big thing you need to know if you are buying here for the prime sea view is that we have a Long Island that might be coming out. It stretches all the way from Marina Barrage to Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal, and it's meant to address the rising sea level and provide more land for future development. Here's the catch though. The details aren't finalized yet, so we don't know exactly what will go on this reclaimed land. It could be new private residence or even HDB BTO right in front of your current sea view. But the good news is the project is still in its early planning stages, and even if it starts soon, the land takes time to be reclaimed and then to settle. We're talking about a decade or more here. So you are planning to stay here for the next 5 to 10 years, you should still be enjoying the unblocked view for quite some time. Alright, let's now get into the fun part. I visited Meyer Blue show flat myself recently, and I secretly snapped a few video and shots to share with you. Overall, the interior are sleek, modern, and well suited for families looking for a comfortable long-term home. Now, for the 2-bedroom, we got 2 variations, the premium and the study. Both the sea facing, with the premium unit coming in at 667 square feet, starting from $1.9 million. If you're on the mid-floor, I think around 12 to 14 floor, considering it's at 26 floor in total, you're looking at about $2.1 million, translating to roughly 3,148 per square feet. Still within the average range for this type of premium unit in a prime location. We have a dumbbell layout with kind of 2 master bedrooms on either side of the unit, with no wasted space of the additional corridor area. But what about the 2-bedroom plus study? At 710 square feet, it gives a little bit more breathing room, and the extra square footage is that of a study area at the entrance itself. Most people are probably going to convert that study into storage, in my opinion, because storage is severely lacking in the 2-bedroom layout. Starting price is $2.1 million, with mid-floor units going for around $2.2 million. Overall, you're looking at about $3,098 per square feet. Now let's bump it up to the 3-bedroom unit. This starts at 990 square feet with an open concept kitchen, but here's the catch. No gas stove because no window at the kitchen area. You do have to make do with electric stove, but the good news here, every bedroom has sea view with minimal wasted corridor space. The layout is great for families, and given the luxury of those views, you're paying around $2.9 million to $3.1 million for a mid-floor unit. Averagely, 1 bedroom costs $1 million. Translating to about $3,131 per square foot. If you're eyeing something with more space, the 3-bedroom premium comes in at 1,141 square feet, comes with proper enclosed kitchen, gas stove included. So if you are Asian cooking, would like your wok hei, you can do it here. For a mid-floor unit, this goes for about $3.1 million. A little bit interesting because the kitchen is behind the living and dining area with a little bit of that storage space. I think can be changed into a study area, utility space area, or even a helper's room. Right, let's move on to the 4-bedroom premium unit. Things get a lot more luxurious here. We're talking about private lift, lobby, and layout that prioritizes the sea view. The 1,528 square feet 4 bedrooms are the sweet spot for larger family. For the sea-facing units, price starts from about $4.4 million and can go up to $4.7 million for mid-floor unit. We don't know whether or not it's all sea view facing unit because 4 bedrooms, there's 2 sides. I am guessing the 4.4 starting from price is probably the low floor facing the landed view side. This works out roughly to about $3,096 per square feet. Now, if you are preferring something with a little bit more space, there is the 4-bedroom plus study layout at 1,733 square feet. And in this case, I think a lot more people like the bigger layout here. You get an island kitchen net, a study with its own door. Finally, right, you'll have real privacy if you are really doing some study. And interestingly, we have 5 toilet bowls. That's right, 5 toilet bowls. Starting price around $5.1 million. And for those of you who want the ultimate luxury, you have the 5-bedroom suite at 1,905 square feet. This unit screams luxury with full sea view, an island kitchenette, and a massive walk-in wardrobe in the master bedroom. Price starts from $5.6 million for low floor unit and goes up to about $6 million for mid floor unit at 3,149 per square feet. It's on the higher end of the spectrum, but you get what you pay for, and that include walk up to those breathtaking sea view every day. Lastly, for the true high roller, we have the penthouses. There's only 2 penthouses, penthouse 1 and penthouse 2, starting at about $10 million. Biggest unit is 2,992 square feet for penthouse 1. That translates to about $3,390 per square feet, which is the highest per square feet starting from price. The pinnacle of luxury living at Meyer Blue, double volume ceiling both at the living and dining area and also the master bedroom area. Expensive living area and views that really just can't be viewed because you're at the top floor unit facing the sea view. So let's start with the neighborhood. We've seen some familiar names in the area like Meyer Mansion, Alto, the Sovereign, the Belvedere, and more. In fact, based on transaction over the last 12 months, Meyer Mansion tops the list in terms of pricing at about $2,868 per square feet. It's one of the newer development in here, launched back in 2019, and the owner have just collected a key this year in 2024. Alto also stands out, offering some spectacular view and slightly higher price. Now, you're probably wondering, how does Meyer Blue compare? Well, Meyer Mansion was selling between $2,500 to $2,600 per square foot when it launched in 2019. Today, the price along Meyer Road hovers around $2,800 to $2,900 per square feet already, with no unprofitable transaction in the past year. Yes, you heard that right, 0 unprofitable transaction. So $3,000 per square feet for a new freehold development like Meyer Blue could actually be quite reasonable. Now let's talk about the investment potential, which is what you guys are here for. If you're an investor considering Meyer Blue, you may be looking at a longer term gain. Historically, the development along Meyer Road have performed well, and with Meyer Blue being a brand new freehold launch, you are positioned for both capital appreciation and potential okay rental yield. The area's reputation, proximity to amenities, and new launch status make it a strong contender in the East Coast area. Of course, for those looking to live here, you get the luxury of choosing your unit at launch, and if a scenic view and top-tier amenities are what you're after, then this could be the home for you, and you'll be in good company. Meyer Road is known for its prestigious and exclusive community as well. So whether you're buying for stay or investment, Meyer Blue is definitely worth considering. But if you already placed a check and are debating if you should pull the trigger during ballot day, during your turn, here's our take. The potential for long-term appreciation is strong. The location is unbeatable really, and the lifestyle offering are top-notch. So I always say that if you want to buy it to pass down to the next few generations, just buy what you like. Right? If you like Meyer Blue for its sea view, just go for it. This most likely will be one of the last few plots of land in recent time along Meyer Road, unless another en bloc happen again. But if you're looking at Meyer Blue with an investor hat, I have some reservation, and will rather help you navigate the process and make sure that you're making the best decision for your goals, as everyone's budget situation, time horizon, etc. is different. And if you're looking for a shorter term or even a medium term, maybe Meyer Blue is something that you should steer clear on. Alright, for the next video, we will be talking about 8 at BT. Nowadays, we will be producing somewhat analysis videos such as this. So if you are liking all this video and content, of course, do give us a like and comment. Talk to me. Sometimes I'll just go down and comment ourselves as well. So tell us your comment on Meyer Blue, and if you are staying along Meyer Road, how is your experience like living at Meyer Road, and how do you like that Meyer Blue is coming out? You're going to have a lot of renovation noise on top of already a lot of road alteration along Meyer Road itself. So before we come to an end, remember, call home quarters and start packing.
Okay. This is not master.
Yes, thumbs up.
Alright.